Go.
All right, it was my idea from the very beginning.
Who are you?
I'm Charles Billups from the Grand Council of Guardians. It was my idea to give something back to the fallen officers. It was a way of trying to recognize and symbolize the work they have done, and also give them some credit where it's due that for working a difficult job and being in a tough position. It was just us coming out solidarity among the Blacks and Hispanic officers to say, job well done, good work, and hope things are fine and blessful for their families. That's basically all. That's the reason why we came out today.
Thank you.
Again, I'm Anthony Ramos, Executive Chairman of the National Latino Officers Association. Today was important for us to come out, show our respect for Detectives Ramos and Detective Liu, away from the politics, to understand that we are officers of color. We support the family and we support our community. We think it's extremely important to have separated the politics from paying respect to these officers and their families.
All right, great.
Hotel brother, we're out here to remember our two fallen comrades who paid the ultimate price that a police officer pays to protect the city, which was with their lives. We thought it was only appropriate. 100 Blacks in Law Enforcement Care, Latinos Officers Association, the Grand Council of Guardians, Noble, and other police organizations to come out and show their respect to the family. We did it in a non-political fashion, out of sincerity, and we intend in the future to make a statement as it relates to relationships between our respective communities and the New York City Police Department. But right now, we're out here simply to acknowledge and remember the sacrifice paid by our two fallen brothers.
My name is Michael Graves, 100 Blacks in Law Enforcement, and I concur with everything Noel said. We're here in the spirit of unity. We will have a dialogue to point out whatever contradictions need to be pointed out at a later date. But at this time, right now, we're here in unity with the families of these fallen officers because they are in bereavement. And while they are in bereavement, we will respect that time period and not deal in controversial issues. We can have a frank dialogue at a later date, but right now, we will be in unity with the families, unity with the Latino Officers Association, with the Grand Council of Guardians, all our brothers and sisters in law enforcement. We will stand on one accord.
Nazarene Congregational United Church of Christ here in Bedford-Stuyvesant. Well, I'm here first of all because I'm a pastor in this community. I'm here secondly because every year at my church we have a first responders and law enforcement celebration where we recognize the police, firefighters, and people who literally give their life in service to the public of New York. But most importantly, we're here because Officer Liu and Officer Ramos made the ultimate sacrifice. We follow a Jesus that ultimately laid down his life for people to be redeemed. And every officer, every day, that stands out on the beat, their lives are certainly in jeopardy. They're not running from danger, they're running to danger. And when an officer is felled, it's important that the citizens say, we recognize your sacrifice and we will pause to say that what you gave and the ultimate sacrifice you made is extremely important. And that's why I'm happy here to join with officers I've worked with for nearly 30 years to say that we are in solidarity today. I may wear clergy vestment, they wear blue uniform, but today we're in solidarity.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right?
Thank you.
Thank you.